does work.
The welcome back to Port Niranda Festival gives us an opportunity to learn from the past. Like with this old perfume atomizer that I found from the tip. It's reusable and it doesn't deplete the ozone layer and...
It doesn't work?
Thank you, Linda. That was most enlightening. Sit down. And speaking of our glorious past, Mr. Gribble has a special announcement.
Thank you, boys and girls. Yes, I am here today to tell you of a very special event. The jewel in the crown of the Welcome Back celebrations. It will be a horse race, but not just a horse race. It will be an historic reenactment of William Wylie's famous ride. I am a distant descendant of William Wylie, whose famous ride over the Razorback Ridge put Port Niranda on the map.
Unless, of course, you believe that Roy Wright got here first, a theory first proposed in 1876.
Which no one in his right mind would believe. That's why I've organised this historic reenactment, to prove that William Wylie got here first. And who better to play the role of William Wylie than his direct descendant, my son, James. Yeah! So I need a volunteer. Someone to play the role of Roy White. Right. No, you don't understand. For all of his shortcomings, Roy Wright was male.
That's sexist? Yeah, like completely sexist? Like totally and utterly sexist?
But in the interest of historical accuracy, that's the way we're going to do it. Any volunteers, then? Pete Twist! Pete Twist has volunteered to play the role of Roy Wright, who went the silly way around the coast.
Me and a horse? Never fear, I'll do the ride.
Are you crazy? You can't even ride a horse.
That's why you're going to teach me.
What?
I mean, you won all those trophies in riding camp. You're the best horse rider I know. I mean, sure, you're the only horse rider I know, but definitely the best. You don't want me to get killed, do you? You could ever go out with me if I was dead. I know, it's terrible. You always told me not to bottle things up. So that's why I'm going to tell you this. I'm scared. Do you even hear what I just said?
What?
It may as well be invisible.
No, it's...
I said I'm really scared, okay? I mean, what if all three girls fall in love with me and I have to pick just one? Huh?
Wow, it does work. Must be the essence of Linda.
If all that's visible are my clothes, then off with them. Free at last, I can strip away the mundane layers of existence and be who I really am. Linda Twist, spiritual adventurer, naked and unashamed. I can show my true self to the world without anyone actually seeing. Yahoo!
Every other stride. This is called posting. The next forward gait is the canter, a comfortable motion like that of a rocking horse. Swiftest of all is the gallop, useful for short sprints.
You can't even ride a stupid couch! Oh, God! Oh!
Be true to yourself and true love will follow.
Bronson, can't you wait till dinner?
Just looking for something I lost.
Immerse yourself in your search.
Oh, it stinks! Yes!
Gently with the lower leg.
That boy's very...
Sometimes a strong...
Weird?
Yeah, weird.
And walk on.
This is the baby.
Yeah. Well, I've called it mother and child.
Oh, right.
And where I got my inspiration from, but...
Tony,
What is it, Faye?
I've been hearing voices. I think it's something
something to do with,
The baby, probably. How did you know? Well, it's obvious. I mean, you should just tell the kids straight out. Did you hear that? Sounded like giggling.
Well, telling the kids is no laughing matter. The whole thing has to be handled delicately, otherwise it'll upset the whole balance. It could split the whole Twist family and the whole thing could come crashing down.
That's weird.
Well, I'm gonna be trampled by a wild horse. At least I'll be a cool-looking corpse.
Where are my riding pants? It's useless. I can never find anything around here. So annoying. Where are they? Ah! Who are you?
What do you mean, who am I? Where are you?
You ready yet, Linda?
No, don't come in. I'm half dressed.
Where's the atomizer?
Linda, come on!
Hold your horses. I'm coming. What?
Your clothes are on backwards.
Right. Rule number 1, we must prevent any unnecessary suffering.
Well, I really appreciate your sisterly kindness, Linda.
I meant old Betsy's suffering, not yours. Go on, get up.
Yeah. Oh, Bron, if you dare show this to anyone...
Don't flatter yourself. I'm not here to film you. This is smell-o-vision. Whatever I see is whatever I smell too. Oh, yeah.
Gross. Just practicing some falls. It's very important to know how to fall.
It's great that you're doing this, Pete. At first, we thought you were too scared to ride.
Terrified.
Petrified.
Look, if Roy Wright was brave enough to do what he did, it's the least I can do to follow on in his horse steps.
Ooh. Ah.
Wow. Ooh. Ah, wow. Those pony club girls are like sheep. Mount up.
Ow!
Hey, Twist, your horse looks a bit slow and stupid.
Just like its rider.
My dad wants this to be a fair race, so he's organised a new horse for you.
It's the fastest stallion in the club. They call it the Beast.
How come you're always riding that stupid trail bike instead of a horse?
This is my training vehicle. See you at the finish line, losers.
Right! We're gonna win this race even if it kills you!
Hey, D, take my horse for a spin, will ya?
Bronson, what stinks?
It's my curried egg, onion, and sardine sandwich. Amazing, huh?
Amazing doesn't kill you.
Hey, Twist!
Yeah, you loser! Gibbes is up to something. Time for some undercover work. Oh, it smells worse than Bronson's sandwiches in here.
Can't wait to see Twist's face when he crosses that finishing line.
3 days after you've won.
Once the jockey takes over and rides over Razorback Ridge, I'll switch back for the home stretch. Probably set a record.
Yeah, record time. You are a genius, Chris.
Hey,
Isn't this Linda's old bit of junk?
It's not junk, you idiot.
What was that? Did you hear a girl talk?
I hear, but I don't see.
Oh! There's no one there.
Serves you right, you cheat.
Briggs!
If you want to wash, why don't you use a shower like everyone else?
Rabbit catch!
Come on, boys. Come and get your clothes. Come on.
Hey!
Come on. Come on. Run along. Run along. Come on. Come get your clothes. Come on. Run along.
This is a school, not a nudist beach.
Sir, you're not going to believe this, but an invisible girl came into our change rooms and stole our clothes.
You're right, I don't believe it. Now, get dressed before you ruin everyone's lunch.
Gibbes is getting a jockey to win the race for him. I'm sunk. What are we going to do?
Uncover his plan. We'll strip away his pretense and reveal the real Gibbes. Naked, ashamed, and unable to hide his lies. And we'll win the race too.
How? We don't even have a jockey.
I'll be the jockey.
You, a female jockey. That'd make you a jockette, wouldn't it? No need to lose your head.
It's only a joke.
Yeah.
Now that I've got your attention, first we'll have to talk to Anthony, then Bronson. I think your video camera may come in handy.
Oh, isn't this marvellous?
Thank you, dear. And hello, how are you? Our development's coming along well.
Ladies and gentlemen, testing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reincarnation of Roy Wright is Pete Twist. And of course, the reincarnation of William Wiley is, of course,
my son. Oh, James, we're so proud of you today. And like every mother...
And every father, James, we are very, very proud today. Hereafter, let the name of William Wiley be treated with all the respect it deserves. The Gribbles are, of course, directly descended from William Wiley. We've been here since the beginning, and we will stay here till the very end.
Wiley was a crook, and it obviously runs in the blood.
You give me that.
No.
You give me that. Give me that.
Have you got the reins?
Yeah, it's okay. Just hold on.
Hey, guys, Twist's so scared he's talking to himself.
You loser!
Where's Linda?
No.
She seems to have disappeared.
Don't worry, she's not far away.
Best of luck with the ride, Pete. Like all the best with the ride, Pete. Yeah, good luck with the ride, Pete.
Oh! You know, they'd like you a lot more if you just stopped pretending and showed your true self. Stripped away.
Shh.
Riders, ready, steady,
What's the definition of a loser? Pete Twist, coming second in a two-horse race.
Slow down a bit.
Oh, not if you want to win this race and impress your horsey girlfriends.
That's not why I'm doing it.
Look, I might be invisible but I'm not completely transparent. Come on, faster!
What are you doing? Don't eat the grass. This never happened on my training vehicle. Come on, go.
Oh, there must be an easy way to get a girlfriend.
How do I make it go? There's no accelerator, no clutch.
Did this all on his own, without the help of his sister or anything.
Yeah, well, that's why he was the real hero.
You know what? We're gonna win this race. And not just for the girls in the pony club. And not just for Gibbes. But for Roy Ride too. Yeehaw! Linda, you know how you're invisible and everything?
Yeah?
Well, how come I can't see your clothes?
Because I'm not wearing any!
Oh! It's too much information! Oh, yeah.
Godiva, riding naked on a horse through the streets of Paris.
You know how I feel? Sore and tired and like I really want this race to finish soon.
Hang on!
Worried about Linda. Maybe she's not here because she's guessed about them.
About the baby? No, Linda's not here because she's worried about the baby. Linda's not here...
I didn't know you knew.
I didn't know you knew.
Hey, here they come!
That's our boy!
Where's Pete?
There he is!
Twist! This is not the beast!
Nailed him to
What can I say? You're a champion.
I wish Linda could have seen you. She'd be so proud.
Somehow I think she already knows I've won.
Pete! That was amazing. Yeah, that was really amazing. That was just amazing.
Oh, we're playing it. What happened? Didn't the jockey ride on the Razorback Ridge?
Yeah, he did. Tourist must have cheated.
Yeah. Cheated? We're the only ones who are allowed to cheat. You cheated. What? You're going to be disqualified.
Oh, will that be before or after I show the judges this?
What? You give that to me! Oh!
It's another 10 minutes to learn
Well, anyway, it was a tough ride, all right. But I kept on thinking it wasn't just me at those reins. It wasn't just me urging the horse on, and on, and on. It was the spirit of Roy Wright. So now there can be no doubt who the real hero was, after all.
Uh-oh! Turn on! Turn on!
Linda, what are you doing?
Doing my best not to show my true self to the world anymore!
Have you ever